When I decided that I needed change, it was probably 2 years ago, and I was just unhappy in life, and I gained 80 pounds, and there was nothing I could really do about it. I felt that it was over, and I threw in the towel. I was in a relationship as well, and I was unhappy in that relationship. And I figured that, the only way to take my life back is to take myself back and to be happy and enjoy. The moment I shifted is when I took a step back and tried to think about what the meaning of life is and where I'm gonna be now at 37, years old, and what direction I want my life to go in. I feel like I've kind of just been coasting, I guess, for the last 36 years, and everything seemed to go into place. But now it's time to make decisions in life. I gotta make it happen. I'm gonna be the one that's there doing what I wanna do and when I wanna do it. Mind, body, and hair are connected. What hair means to me. It's a very important piece in life. I know I look at people with a nice, thick, full head of hair and think it's beautiful. It makes you feel more confident in life. It makes me feel more confident for sure. And now that I have a full, thick head of hair again, I'm just ecstatic. I mean, my hair looks great. And when I see other people with a full head of hair, I'm like, yeah, they got the full head of hair too. What I noticed about my hair, and this was over the last 4 to 5 years, I've noticed more or less, that I was using a lot more products. When I was younger, my hair was always really thick. I was able to kind of get it cut and styled the way I wanted to get it cut. Usually short. It was just easier to maintain at a short length. And as I got older, I slowly realized I'm trying to make my hair look thicker. I'm looking at it more in the mirror and I'm paying more attention to it. I've had people make comments that it looked receding in the back, or I was following after my father's bald spots. I laughed it off, but it was uncomfortable because eventually I knew that it would all be gone, because that's what happens, I assumed, with somebody's hair. You lose more as you get older. And coming across Mereltä, it just happened to be with this whole transformation. I don't know what it is, something spiritual out there, but this came into my life at the most grateful time I could ever be appreciative. It was when I was going through my transformation and feeling good. There was an opportunity that I had to test this product, and it just came in 2 months into my transformation, and within a month of using this product, my hair was thicker, it was shinier, it was fuller, and I wasn't using any product to sculpt my hair anymore. The first signal that I saw was my hair was thicker. It was able to stand up and stick together in a messy look that I've always wanted to obtain, but the only way I could obtain it is through a blow dryer and product. And then that was working without it using any product, so that was pretty magnificent. And the second signal that I saw, I started using the product more on one side than the other, and I could see that my scalp was looking darker on one side than it was the other. It was more translucent where I haven't been using the product. So I said, okay, this stuff is definitely working. So I continued to use the other side, and the last part of my head that I waited on in the third section was the third signal would have been the crown of my head. And it eventually started the same thing. It looked darker, you couldn't see the scalp as much. And now it just looks like a full natural head of hair. I'm in the best shape, and I feel I almost look the best I have at 37 years old. If I could go back to my younger days, I always said I would never have to use any anti-aging cream or anything else in my life. Unfortunately, I noticed that you do need to use it a little bit as you do get older. And to use something every single day like Mereltä, an anti-aging serum for my face, I use hand cream, chapstick. It's just something that needs to come into an everyday routine to make sure you keep ageless. And Mereltä keeps my hair looking young and full, and I don't want anything to change, so I'm going to keep continuing to use it. I mean, there's lots of different things I could say to describe what somebody's perfect head of hair would look like, but to me, getting something with an anti-aging root renewal serum into the scalp that can make something look the way that I dreamed about is amazing. And pretty much before I started this product, I was asked what I expect and what I would want as a product, and I pretty much described this product to a T. Using Mereltä, it made me see that something was just lining up in my life, and that goes back to me and my life change. It's how is something this wonderful coming into me at this point of my transformation that I could only dream about, and it's real. I'm being showed every single sign out there that life can get better, and Merelta's changed my life as well with my transformation. I mean, my hair is beautiful.